If you missed the last video, Courtney and I are in the middle of a week-long trip exploring northern Arizona and southern Utah. We're spending 2 nights camping at the Grand Canyon and currently hiking down the South Kaibab Trail. The Grand Canyon is just the beginning, so make sure you're subscribed to join us on the adventure. We just passed 2 hikers that said Cedar Ridge is really the best thing they've seen all day, and they just went down to Skeleton Point. So I think we have to do it. The other hard part is that we can see it, but gosh, it looks steep. Look at, that's the Uwa Point, isn't it?
Right there.
Yeah. I think we're gonna need to take a few pictures. We spent 2 hours hiking down the Grand Canyon, and now we've decided it's time to go back up. We're almost to Cedar Ridge, but I feel like we saw the pretty part, so we're just gonna head up. Courtney has actually done this before. I have never done it, but a few years ago she hiked to the Uwa Point by herself, and so she at least has some experience to see what we're getting ourselves into. This is my first time.
It's not fun. Not at all fun to go up the Grand Canyon. We're gonna give it a shot though.
I feel like she told me the whole hike would be fun, so this is a bad time to change your mind. It's so pretty though. We've made it down to like this red layer and it's absolutely gorgeous. I think I'm good. Took us 41 minutes to get from the top down to this Uwa Point. We have made it back to the Uwa Point, and we're gonna see how long it takes us to get back up. 39 minutes. 39 minutes? Okay. I'm gonna say 52. Starting time is
3:50.
okay. If I can keep up. Yes. I think this is as flat as it gets. We are not. Slowly but surely, we're doing it. We're getting there. Yeah, look at that. This, so far, has gone faster than we both expect.
Yep. Definitely out of breath though.
Yeah. Your guess was what?
39 minutes.
And I was 52.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments, how long do you think it's gonna take us to get up?
Yeah.
I think it might be on the shorter side.
I'm thinking it might.
Okay, let us know. Whew. We see the final switchbacks. I know there's gonna be twice as many as we remember. We found a shady spot and we're taking a break. This is a workout. We had like 100 feet of flat and now we're ready for our final switchbacks. You can watch everybody just trudge up. Whew. We also are now in the shade of the canyon. Courtney said it's like 10 degrees cooler, and that is definitely true. Oh, we need that for our final climb.
Yep. Let's do it.
Also, she took the backpack. I think it's gonna keep us on schedule. I think she also just wants to win the bet.
I do.
Lead the way. We will not be seeing sunset tonight on the Kaibab Trail. Okay, I like you in front if you're okay with that. Yep. Two coming down. Two behind us too. Hey! Yay! So close.
Even have time to take a rest and pictures.
Are you trying to win the bet?
I mean, I'm gonna win the bet.
We might have to just wait here for another 20 minutes. You don't want to wait? What happens after she looks at the clock when we have a bet? It's together. Almost.
Official time is now 4:26. It took us 36 minutes to get to the top.
Wow. I don't know. The view from the top is pretty good too. The truth came out once we started hiking up. Courtney was just being competitive, trying to pick a negative split to get back up from the point, because everybody says it takes twice as long to get back up as it does to get down. So it took us 41 minutes to get down. She picked 39 just so she could prove that wrong. Once we started hiking, it was obvious that we really could do it.
Yeah.
So she was definitely willing. But it was really fun to have something competitive to kind of keep us moving. I like to sit a lot on my way up. I don't think Courtney sat down once.
Nope.
Yeah, she would sit, she would stand next to me while I was sitting, but it was definitely different in our ways of hiking. If anyone said 36 minutes before we got to the end, that's awesome.
We did
Good
in
guess.
36.
Yeah, good guess. Oh. Hey, do you want to take the rim trail back or the shuttle?
We're gonna take the rim trail.
Oh, we're taking the shuttle. No way. We have to experience the shuttle while we're here.
Do we get our blueberry beers when we get back to the van?
Yes, yes. So I have blueberry beers that have been in the car since Theodore Roosevelt National Park.
How many months ago?
Oh, that would have been July. Since July. A blueberry ale.
And now it's the end of October.
And I think this is a good time to try it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, to the shuttle. Yes. We've made it back to the van. As promised, blueberry beer to celebrate.
Yes.
Believe it or not, it's not at its prime. That's okay. Have you ever heard of summit beers?
No.
A lot of people will take beers in their pack and then at the summit of a hike will crack them open.
We'll just do it at the parking lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that there's really like a summit at the Grand Canyon. Oh no, it's not a good idea. Also, for the record, that is way too close.
my gosh. Okay. We have to go.
Wow. If you're ever in a situation like that, just be really careful, because the more people that are around, everybody thinks it's safer, but it is not safer. It could just spook the animals even faster. You see him? Oh, I'm happy you didn't miss that. We are ending our night after the hike with some marshmallows and 2 more selections from the general store. 2 more beer selections, specifically. The guy at the general store mentioned that it's supposed to rain around 9. So we are trying to make sure that we get this done on our last night here for sure. But these are some of the best stars I've seen all summer. It's gorgeous. How do you like your marshmallows?
Smart.
One is good. Oh, yes. I don't think that I've had a marshmallow all summer. It's really good. Are you gonna roast your own?
Then you just roast all those and not give me any? Oh no, that's a perfect marshmallow.
What was that? Did you say it was perfect?
This is a perfect marshmallow.
Yes. Courtney just said those were the best marshmallows ever.
They were so good. Perfect. Like no mess.
Are you saying that just so I have to roast the rest of them for you? We have about 2 hours left here in the campground. It rained so much last night that almost everybody cleared out. By the time we woke up, pretty much all the tents have cleared out and it was snowing. My little propane stove though is almost out of propane, so that's another struggle. There's 0 chance this is a surprise because I had to open every door on the van at least 4 times to get everything I needed. She's awake. The one thing that would have gotten her out of bed. But she hasn't tried the coffee yet, so that's even better. The coffee was so bad that first of all, Courtney's trying to remake it and has already offered to buy coffee as soon as we find a place that sells real coffee. We'll try it. I've had Starbucks instant like Vias before, but they're pre-measured, and this, I'm sure that this is supposed to be just a bigger version of that. And it has instructions, but it's like 1.5 teaspoons per 6 ounces of water. I don't know who makes 6 ounces of coffee. We don't have any way to measure the coffee, and the cups are just normal coffee cups. It's fine. It's fine. We did eventually get checked out at the campground, filled up our water before we left, of course, so that we're set for the rest of the week. And there's one more section of the Grand Canyon. We have to see this before we leave because Courtney mentioned it's one of her favorites in the whole park.
We're headed to the Bright Angel Trail.
The crew behind us just finished the Rim to Rim Trail in 2 days. I think that after being here, Courtney and I are already making plans. You have to maybe give us a year. Maybe next summer you'll see us doing the Rim to Rim Trail.
Yes.
We certainly aren't as prepared as yesterday. We won't be going nearly as far, but we do want to see at least a little bit of it. It was 2.8 round trip. Officially heading back up again, and my legs are pretty grumpy after yesterday. Making our way on 64 back to Flagstaff, but checking out all the lookout points along the way. Wow. Just amazing to come over here and see the east rim of the Grand Canyon. I didn't expect it, and I think this drive east from the Grand Canyon like village towards Desert View on 64 has been one of the best parts of the day, for sure. It's amazing. It's just, this view west is just something I haven't seen before. You just always see pictures of north and south by Bright Angel or South Kaibab. This is so cool. It really gives you an idea of how big the canyon is. And you get to see the Colorado River. Final thoughts on the Grand Canyon?
It's beautiful. You need to come check it out.
We stopped here at the Desert View Visitor Center, and we're gonna check out the watchtower. Mary Coulter is a famous architect. She was famous for using materials close to the area where she was building and did multiple things through the National Park Service, including this watchtower. It's pretty crazy because even walking up to it, it looks like it should have been here, but she just used materials that are native to the area. that is it for us here at the Grand Canyon. Make sure that you're subscribed because we're headed next to Petrified Forest National Park, and that just gets us halfway through the week. If you enjoyed this trip to the Grand Canyon, give it a big thumbs up. I cannot wait to see you at the next national park. And Courtney will be there too. Can't wait.